there are variety of switches, but here we are showing the switch, the press type switch, or we can show the plug type switch. This is the press type switch. If there is gap, then it is off. The switch is off. Switch in off, or it is open, or it is open. We may call it as open switch or switch in off position. If it is in on position or on or close, it can be kept in contact. Here it is in touch. So these are the switches made. And then simply a wire. That is the connecting wire. That is connecting wire. It is simple a wire. So these are the some examples of the symbol of electric components. So whenever we draw these components, we are supposed to draw the symbols of components, not to draw the whole structure of that particular component. Because in this level, you may be asked to draw the exact diagram, or you may be asked to draw the symbol of that component only, right? So this you must learn it. And then if these components are joined together, then obviously the electric current flows through the path. Suppose we use these three components. There is a cell, right? And one switch. Now the switch is in the off position. It is open, so no current will flow through it. And then the bulb. The bulb is connected, right? The bulb is connected, right? If we close the switch, then what happens? The electric current flows through the circuit, flows through the path, and the bulb glows, right? Like this, the bulb glows. So here the current is flowing through this path. It can be shown like this. And this path, the closed path, along which the electric current flows through many components, any number of components. Here we are using limited number of components. There may be some more components also, but at this level you have only these components. That closed path along which the electric current flows, consisting of number of components, is known as electric circuit. This is known as electric circuit. So electric circuit is the path, along which the electric current flows through many components. And that electric circuit may be called as closed circuit or open circuit. Closed circuit means the current flows through it when the switch is closed, when the switch is in on position. Open circuit means it is in the off position. Still, if current is not flowing through it, still it is also called the circuit, because there is a path, and the path in which many components are joined together. But due to the breaking of the switch, due to opening position of the switch, the current is not flowing. Otherwise, it will flow. So that's why we call that the electric circuit may be closed circuit or open circuit. In closed circuit, current passes. In open circuit, current will not pass. See? That is the electric circuit. Any electric circuit may consist of any number of appliances. Here we are using only the limited appliances. So this is about the basic of the electric circuit and electric current. Now, joining of the cells, connecting of the cells together. Then how these cells can be joined together? Here I showed that. Suppose we have one cell. This is a cell, single cell, positive terminal, negative terminal. To make the battery, the negative terminal of one cell should be joined with the positive terminal of another cell. Here it is, the second cell is joined. Positive, negative. Now the negative of first cell is joined with the positive of second cell. Then if we connect one more cell, again it is positive. So this is positive negative. At last we will have one positive end free and a negative end free. This makes the battery and the current can flow if the two terminals are joined or connected across any components. By chance, if any of the cell is connected in the reverse order, then what will happen? Suppose here we are connecting the cells, the negative of the cell, second cell is joined. Here positive, right? So negative, positive. In this case, we we will not get the flow of current because of the reversing of this terminal causes the current flow is stopped. So for the proper flow of current through this, from this combination, all the cells are to be connected properly. That is positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. In this way, all the cells are to be arranged. Then only the electric current flows through the circuit. Right? This is the basic concept. Suppose if I take 3 cells in this manner, I am taking 3 cells. This is one cell, second cell, right? And the third cell, in this way, third cell. You know that this is positive, negative, and a positive, negative. Now, if you want to make the battery by using these 3 cells, then they can be joined properly. First, take one positive terminal free. This is positive terminal free. And at last, the negative terminal free. Right? Now, these two terminals can be connected across any part of the circuit. Then, remaining terminals can be connected together. The negative of first cell should be connected to the positive of the second cell. Then the negative of the second cell should be connected to positive of the third cell. So this is the proper connection of the cells to make the battery in which the current can flow properly. Right? So this is about the basic of the electric current and electric circuit. After this, we will discuss about when the electric current is flowing, then what effects will be produced. That will be, we will discuss in the next session.